There was plenty of glitz and glamour at the Las Vegas Grand Prix at the weekend, as well as some Disney magic with lots of Disney themed features and activities all over the weekend. Not only was Mickey a big part of the events, Mickey, Minnie, Daisy, Donald, Goofy, and Pluto all participated in the pit lane walk. There was a performance of the American National Anthem before the race by the Disneyland Band. And after the race, there was a special treat for fans as the fountains of Bellagio were lit up with a special performance by Mickey Mouse himself. That wasn't the only Disney action you would have seen if you were at the race, because at the merchandise stalls, there was Disney and Formula 1 crossover merchandise to be bought, and that can now be bought online at the Disney online store. Emily Prazer, the chief commercial officer of Formula 1, said there was even more magic from Disney and Formula 1 to come in 2026 and 2027. Speaking to Travel and Leisure magazine, she said, "As we look ahead to the global Disney's Mickey and Friends and Formula 1 launch in 2026, the Fuel the Magic program brings two iconic brands together to give fans of all ages a race weekend filled with creativity, entertainment, and a touch of magic." In addition to that, Formula 1 reporter David Sayward said that negotiations have begun over a Formula 1 themed roller coaster at Disneyland in California, with possibly more similar roller coasters to follow at Disney parks all around the world. But one person that won't be designing that roller coaster is Adrian Newey. He's found himself a new job as team principal of Aston Martin. On Wednesday, Adrian Newey was confirmed as the new team principal of Aston Martin, with Andy Cowell stepping down from the role and moving into a new role as chief strategy officer. However, there have been doubts that Adrian Newey would be able to combine his current role of designing the Aston Martin cars with being the man to manage the team on a day-to-day basis. Fans have questioned whether he will be able for it, what Aston Martin's future will look like, and old footage of an interview that Christian Horner gave to the High Performance podcast from 2021 indicates that Horner back then didn't think that Adrian Newey might be the man for the job. He said, "Adrian is an artist. There's no point in Adrian managing a bunch of people because it will be chaos. He would be the first to accept that, but you want to give him the freedom as an artist to be creative." So the question that we're asking you, and the question on every fan's lips at the moment is, can Adrian Newey be a success at Aston Martin as team principal, or will it be chaos from 2026 onwards? Let us know what you think in the comments.